Lesson 1, part A, we have looked at right of the way. For parallel traffic, we also looked at right of the way for intersection or junction, where we have looked at the priority pyramid. In part B, let's look at some additional considerations for right of way. Let's move on with the slides. I hope you remember seeing this while we cover traffic signs and devices. This tells you that you're on a priority road, right? But one important point to note is that priority road can also turn left or right. Okay, so if you see a priority sign with these additional supplementary signs, it means that the priority road is now turning to the left in this case, or it's turning to the right in this case. The additional black lines that you see here, it tells you that there are other roads also joining in to this priority road. Okay, it will be clear when we look at some examples. Let's move on. Yeah, let's look at this. So here you see that the blue car and the red car is on a priority road. So for a blue car, it's on a priority road that is turning left, as you can see from this supplementary sign, and a red car is in a priority road which is turning right. Okay, so in this case, this is the priority road, yeah, which turns to the left of this blue car. So who has the right of the way in such cases? Okay, that's the question. So the point to note is that the traffic on the priority road has the right of the way over the cars which are intersecting or joining the priority road. So in this case, clearly blue car and the red car has priority over the yellow car. Okay. Now between the blue car and the red car, if you notice, just notice the direction that they are heading to. The blue car is going to continue through the priority road, right? Whereas the red car in this case wants to leave the priority road. So in this case, blue car has priority over the red car because blue car is going to continue through the priority road, whereas red car wants to leave out of the priority road. And in any case, yellow car will have to wait for the blue car and the red car to pass before it can come into the priority road. Okay, let's look at how they proceed now. Yes, the first car, the blue car has moved forward because it is continuing its journey on its priority road. It will be followed by the red car and then the yellow car follows. Okay, now let's look at the next example. Okay, the blue car and the red car, as you can see, they are on a priority road. But in this example, blue car wants to leave the priority road, right? And the red car also wants to leave the priority road. In this case, what kicks in is the right before left, because both cars are in the priority road and both cars want to leave the priority road. Okay, so who is on the right? So the blue car is on the right to the red car, and hence the blue car has priority. Let's look at it. Right, so the blue car can proceed first and the red car can follow. Let's look at it. Yes, like that. Let's get the concept clear by looking at one more example. You can look at in this example, the blue car wants to go straight forward. It's on a priority road but wants to leave the priority road. And the red car is on a priority road but wants to go straight forward and also wants to leave the priority road. Okay, we saw with the previous example between the red car and the yellow car, because both of them are in a priority road and hence want to leave, the right before left kicks in, and hence the blue car has priority over the red car. But between the red and the blue car, does yellow car has any priority? No, because the yellow car is not coming from a priority road. Remember, where you're coming from is very important. In this case, blue car and red car, because they are coming from a priority road, it always have priority over any traffic which is not the priority road. Okay, that means the traffic coming from the top or on the right, it doesn't have any priority. So in this case, blue car goes first because it has the priority over the red car because of the right over left. Then the red car followed by the yellow car. Okay, let's give them a way forward like that. Hope this was clear for you. If not, watch this video again and again. Let's move forward. Let's look at some additional signs and considerations. Yeah, let's look at this. You have a traffic light with an additional supplementary sign like this, which is a traffic sign pointing towards right. Okay, if you see something like this, turning right is allowed, but you should not impede any other traffic or pedestrians or bicycle. Okay, so this is not giving you the right of the way, but turning right is allowed without impeding others. Okay, now let's look at this example, right, where you have a traffic light which is also red as you saw in this case, but it has a supplementary traffic light. Okay, in this case it was a traffic sign, whereas in this case you have two traffic light, and the second traffic light has a green arrow towards the right. And if you see something like this, in this case you have the right of way and you can proceed unimpeded. The other traffics would get their red signal and hence would be waiting. So that's what I wanted to cover with lesson 2 part B, right of the way additional considerations. Stay tuned for part C, where we'll solve most of the important exam questions with respect to right of way. Thank you so much for watching this video.